Okay, talking with Coach Noel Vazquez. And, Coach, we've talked to you after Toledo games, after some girl Tiger games, and other places. Man, this is your first match as a head coach of the Centralia Tigers boys team. I know you're looking for a strong effort. Were you looking for this?
I was pretty excited there at the end of the game, but we come into this game just kind of prepping like we would for any other game. We know that there always been a strong team in the 2As around here, so on both sides, boys and girls. I got to face them on the girls side, now I'm facing them on the boys side, and they're always put big fights against anybody. They're not an easy team to beat. I just think that the kids came in believing in something different. It's a change for them on the coaching side of things, on the formations and anything. And they've really been embracing it. And I just think that they just let it out there. I mean, to be completely honest with you, we probably had our worst practice of the season yesterday. It was really flat, so to them to come out and perform like they did today was pretty fun.
Some of the highlights here. One of the things we talked about is that, Coach Vasquez likes to stay in games. And so if he has to drop everyone back and stay in the game, he will defensively. Your defense played, I thought, exceptionally well in the first half and the second half of the second half. The first half of that second half, there were a couple of shots that went off the goalpost, and it seemed like it took your back line especially kind of get back in the groove. But once they did, they were shut down again in the second half and faced a lot of offense.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of believe they were under heavy pressure the whole game. I just think at the end of the day, it is how they respond to all that pressure. And, they're a tough team, and they're fast, and they're big guys. I want to say that the tallest people in my whole team are probably my back four and my goalkeeper. Besides them, we're all pretty average height, and they were able to hold it down in the air and on the ground, and just being aggressive. More than anything, don't give up. And if we always have a chance to stay in the game, we're gonna do whatever it takes to make sure that we stay in the game.
So again, being your first match out, coming out, just what's your message going to be to this team? Going forward from here, is that I'll let you say it. What's your message going to be to these guys?
I just think that we can't get comfortable just because we beat one of the best teams in the league. We can't just be like, we beat them, so now the rest of the games are going to be simple. I do believe that we're going to have quite a few losses. This is a new experience for a lot of these kids. We haven't made playoffs in like 4 years or why not. This is like the first time we beat them in like 5. So it's a whole different aspect, and the kids just got to keep thinking that this is how they play this game, this is how they play every single game, because once we get comfortable, it's going to cost us games. So, celebrate today, but tomorrow we got to get back to work because we got Rochester Friday.
So you're what you're saying is it's your job now to keep your team uncomfortable.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They're going to be put in situations where little mistakes are going to cost the team different things, or in practices, which either sprints or runs or whatever it needs to be. But if I'm content with what we did today, then the whole team is going to be content. So I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm for the win, but I think we got so much more left and we can still get a lot better.
All right, Noel Vazquez, new head coach at Centralia, celebrating a win tonight.